Imagine the dude just walks in. Are we gonna talk about this? The fact that you just like.
I do feel bad about it. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say I'm a liar, but occasionally I do.
Invite him to the show.
Should I? I feel terrible every time I lie.
How many times have you like?
I usually don't. I mean, like in general, like the concept of lying. I feel
when did you start the podcast?
Like 2 years ago.
Wait, here?
Nah, I started in high school.
Oh shit!
And I've been doing it every week for 2 years. I never missed a week.
Like an episode a week?
Yeah, every single week.
Have you ever had like more than one episode?
Yeah, I have. So I mean, I started this in October of 2023. Yeah, it's a long time ago. So that was my senior year of high school. So throughout senior year of high school, I did one every week, every single week. And even through summer breaks, everything. When I got here, I was doing once a week, but the last winter we were going crazy. We were doing 2 a week. Then over the summer, back to 1 a week. Right now we're doing 1 a week because I just don't want to put 20 hours of my time into the fucking podcast.
You're not scared of getting kicked out?
I don't think anyone cares that much.
Yeah.
I mean, we just sneak in. It's like whose responsibility is it to report a broken door? Like no one cares that much, you know. But I mean, it's been working for like almost a year now, so we'll keep using it.
Do I give an introduction or anything, or do I just?
You want an introduction?
I mean, do you normally do an introduction, or?
No, we don't, but we could. Roberto's special, so we should.
Oh, special, okay.
So Roberto is currently competing against star guest Charlie Copeland to get what 80s or
100s
on shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press. It's the progress, man.
Well, we're both really close. We're both on 85s for like 5, 6, 7. Like unironically.
Wow.
I think I'm a little bit ahead though because I do weigh like 15 pounds less than him.
Yeah.
So I think mine's more impressive.
You're a demon, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, you changed the shirt?
Yeah.
You still look jacked for that.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, dude, shoulder press is my favorite exercise. I feel like a demon on it, even though I'm not sure.
Have you done it in a while or?
I mean, yeah, I usually do it every week. I'm at the 75s for 6 right now, so not too far off from you guys. So you're at 85 or 80? Sorry.
85.
Okay, I'm like 10 pounds off.
Yeah. How much do you weigh now?
I have 135.
That is fucking.
So
yeah, I'm
more than my body weight.
I'm 145, so you're. Yeah, I have 10 pounds on you. That's crazy though.
Yeah. So
and you're getting back into benching now.
Yeah, I'm on a program now. I was supposed to bench today.
But you didn't?
So I'm probably gonna go out for the podcast.
Oh shit.
If I'm not too hungry, but I have to today. So I'm doing this. I'm on this like 3-day program, a week. We're just benching.
Okay.
And then I do my other stuff around it, but it's just I'm trying to hit 275. So.
Is it the Jamal Browner one or is it?
No, I'm in my own.
You made your own.
Yeah. I personally don't. Have you tried the Jamal Browner one or no?
You tried it, but you told me you sent it to me. But honestly, I did not know how to read all that stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty complicated. I can walk you through it, but if I were to recommend you a program, I'd recommend you a different one now. Just because the thing with Jamal Browner, it's super high volume.
Okay.
Like squatting 3 times a week.
Do you know about my bench program? Did I tell you about?
I don't think you told me in detail. So let's get into it.
Okay,
yeah.
so pretty much what I did, right? I was able to get my bench press from 205 to 275 in like the span of like summer, and the whole time I was like cutting, and I was only eating like 1,800 calories every single day.
Wow.
Yeah, but I was benching 3 times a week. I called it 5-3-1, but there's already a 5-3-1 program. But pretty much what it was like I would bench every Monday, Thursday, and like Saturday.
Okay.
And so what I would do on Monday was 3x5. And so that's why it was called 5-3-1 because Monday was 3x5, Thursday was 3x3, and then Saturday it was 2x1. Like either I did bench most of the time, but if not, like I would just do whatever. I would use the day as a whatever, and sometimes I would even like knowingly fail, but just to like feel the weight, you know, I would just do it. And through that I would like progress like 5 pounds every single week, and so. While cutting a lot, I think I lost like 20 pounds during that. I was able to gain 70 pounds on my bench.
Wow.
And so
it's a huge jump. And how long were you benching before that summer?
Well, I think I told you I used to try to compete. Like before my first meet, I got injured, but like my max was like 235 at like 135. So what you're at, yeah. Yeah. And so I mean you beat it now, but
you were young at the time too.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago almost, yeah. And so
3 years ago I was so weak.
Yeah, so pretty much like that was my max back then, but I got injured, and so I tried to come back, but like I've been benching for around 3-ish years. Like when I started, I started on like the Smith machines at Planet Fitness, right?
We also have Planet Fitness.
Yeah, but it I think it carried over because like as soon as I got on like the actual bench, it was actually like
it's very different though.
No, it was, but at one point honestly, Smith machine felt harder than like the actual bench.
I feel it's harder for me personally. Because I mean, you saw me bench the other day. I kind of go like low when I push up, which is a little bit too much, but at the same time, you can't emphasize that at all on Smith. It's like boom, you feel like a
exactly. And then you have to like unrack it. It's like this whole other movement.
Yeah.
That's why like even with squat, I like doing it on the Smith machine, just because like I like going really deep and like I'm scared like on an actual bench, on an actual like squat rack, like I'm gonna just like fucking not, you know. I know like I forgot who it was, like Griffin for example. I don't know if you were there, but he did like 405 for 4, and then he started like nose bleeding.
Yeah, he told me about it.
It was
I walked in the gym. I saw him wrapped up. I was like, what happened?
And so that's like kind of what I'm scared of. But I think like I told you right, like how I messed up my knee, and so especially now.
So how did you mess it up again?
See, I have no idea, right? So
you're like, it was a bear, right?
Yeah. So like my friend Ben, you know Ben, the really big guy.
Oh, Ben, he was on the podcast 2 days ago.
Really? Okay, yeah. He was telling me like, oh, it's probably some like tendonitis thing, because originally like it was under my knee, like the bone under my knee, and so like at first it was just that, and like I felt it when I would do like leg extensions and stuff like that. Nothing with like my hamstring or anything, but then it was like 2 days ago I had upper day, and like it was fine, right? But then after like at night before I was like gonna go out with friends, like all of a sudden I was sitting and like the pain just started hurting.
So probably carried over from before.
Yeah, it hurt so bad, and so now it's not just that, like it's like in the inside of my knee. And so like I tried like a few days ago it was leg day, right? Like 2 days ago, I just skipped it because like if I tried it, you know, I would have messed myself up. But because of that, like my bet with Charlie, I don't know if I'm still able to.
Well, yeah, I mean, like it affects everything.
Yeah, because I do shoulders on leg day, I think. Yeah, so tomorrow I don't know.
Do you start with legs or do you start with shoulders?
Shoulder press.
Yeah.
I've tried starting with like squats. But
you
then
can't shoulder press upper squats.
Yeah, then I'm like so like depleted
like
and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I tried it once actually.
Exactly, and then like
quads and then I tried shoulder
and I don't know if you get pain when you like squat like on your shoulders and stuff. It hurts really fucking bad.
Yeah, it does. I gotta blow my nose. Let me bring those tissues here.
Okay, you're good. Yeah. Can I swear on this, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, don't bike. Stay there, bro. We got people say crazy shit. So.
What's been like? What do you think your favorite episode? Who was in it?
There's been so many good ones now, and it's like so hard to tell. I always enjoy having Charlie on.
Yeah.
Because we just have really like deep, fun conversations.
Yeah. I want to have a podcast with him one day.
That would be
That'd
fun.
Be so fun.
Yeah, I think my favorite all time was episode 97.
Who with Charlie?
Yeah, and it was in the hot tub.
Oh, he invited me to that. It was like a party or something, right?
It was. We actually just did it for the podcast, but we've been there a couple times. I think we did it recently too this year. Was he talking about this year? Yeah, he told me he invited you because we were like all supposed to hang out that day. But we did this last year actually.
That'll be fun again.
Yeah, we can run it back because the campus. You've been to Campus Edge? Have you been to Charlie's place? Yeah.
Just
so
at the top.
I'm planning to live there next year actually,
Really?
but the rooftop hot tub is nice as fuck.
Yeah. How does it feel living in like an apartment? Cause
I don't live in an apartment.
Oh, you don't know?
Next year, probably.
Do you think you'll like it or?
I think I will. A lot of my friends are in apartments, and it's like I just need a simple spot. Like I'm not in my house at all, really. I really just go there to sleep. So it's like I just need a simple single room.
Yeah.
And the designs of the apartments are so nice. They're nice organized and everything. So for me, it's the location. Campus Edge is right there.
Yeah.
So easy to get around campus, and for me, the commute time to get to my house is forever.
Yeah. Okay. So you live like kind of far?
I do live kind of far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, did I tell you how like I live in a house, but I have a fucking roommate, and so I have to share a bunk bed?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How many people are at that frat?
So when the frat's like, I don't know how many, but in the house there's like 7 of us.
Okay.
But one of them's like a grad student. So yeah, but
That's
I had to get the room like with the roommate because I'm like the youngest or something, and so it's horrible though. There's no privacy. My damn roommate always has his girlfriend
living in a
over.
dorm, bro. Can you move the water bottle to the other side, by the way? I don't want to block your face.
This one?
Yeah, just in case. Put on the side. Or like on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what, do you bring girls over ever or no?
Is he?
Do you? Take him out?
I don't, but he does, and it's kind of like, you know, because sometimes we had like this thing where we told each other we would like give each other 3 like times where we could just like no questions asked, kick the other person out, and so like honestly like a few weeks ago I had to sleep on the couch with no blanket or anything because, you know, he was like
no blanket.
Yeah, there was nothing because it was after a party or something, and so I had to go downstairs and like he forgot to give me. Bed? No, it was just like the couch. I was just sleeping on the couch.
Oh, because he's already there.
Yeah. With no blanket thing, and then it was like 5 a.m, and he came down, and we just make eye contact because I was still awake. It was fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Do you like living there? Is it nice?
Honestly,
it's kind of far, right?
It's in Carytown.
Yeah.
It's a nice neighborhood. The problem is like it's kind of far, like you said. Not too far. Like it's near like I guess State Street and like North Quad and
Actually,
stuff
you
like
get
that.
there pretty quickly. Yeah.
But like I said with my knee, it kind of hurts, you know. So like I've been walking, so I've had an Uber lately.
Oh really? Every day?
Yeah, because I cannot walk like this.
Yeah, I
Like,
could probably drop you home right now if you need a ride.
thank you, but
Yeah.
yeah, like it hurts so bad. Like,
Dude, that's bad. I mean, tendonitis stays with you, right?
I didn't know that. Shit.
Well, a lot of I've known some people who have had tendonitis.
Yeah.
And they have it prolonged over years. Like it comes and goes. 'Cause it's like a nerve thing.
So I didn't know that. So
So this is the first time you're
you're
experiencing.
telling me, you're telling me this for the first time right now. Oh my god.
No. I hope it gets better because I don't know how it works, but I thought it's something that kind of stays with you for life. It
Yeah.
goes in and out.
Well, Ben just told me to do like isometric holds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Is this the first time like really getting a serious injury or?
I told you my bench injury. Like it was something
Your
with like my
wrist.
ulna. Yeah, cause
Yeah.
my wrist. That's why. Also, like I've been trying to start like a gym page, you know, and like
Hop on, bro. Hop on.
yeah. I mean, people have been telling me to start and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like the right time because like set the injury and everything, and I don't really know like what I would post and stuff, but
Yeah.
maybe.
I mean, well, why would you want to start it just for fun? You think or?
I think I kind of want like motivation to stay like motivated, you know, cause like lately I've not been eating the best. I've been like skipping some workouts, you know, and so I think it's just like a way to be disciplined and stuff. Like, if I do start it, I don't know if I'd be focused like what I would focus on if it's like for like powerlifting or like bodybuilding or like whatever. So I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Cause like I've had a lot of friends tell me like I should start like.
You know, Ben has like 13K or something
Really?
on Instagram. Yeah.
Damn.
Just take his account out.
That's what I'm trying to get at. So, I mean, maybe like I just need motivation, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it would be fun. Like I've posted content before, but like not like trying to like grow anything. But it is fun to post it because it kind of becomes like this time capsule and organized.
Why don't you start like a lifting page too?
I've thought about it. I've just like the ROI is not there for me. Like I think a lot of people have fun with it. It's fun, but not fun enough that I'd like dedicate that much time to recording and uploading and posting. Like I already do this with the podcast.
Yeah.
So if I'm making content, it'd be like in this format. I think. It's a time commitment. It's just not worth it for me. I think.
Do you think you'll ever like if you're like more like advanced like in the gym?
I
or
don't think
anything?
so.
No.
Yeah, I don't like gym content as much.
Wait, so you don't see yourself as like a fitness influencer?
I see myself as like a podcast.
Really?
influencer, Yeah.
Damn.
I
So
mean, the thing is, like, podcasts are hard to grow these days
Mhm.
because of long form content and like our brains and dopamine or whatever. Like, not a lot of people sit down and watch podcasts, especially podcasts in this format.
Yeah.
We're not really learning anything. It's more just like for fun, right? So, realistically, what I'm doing, the chance of this growing is very slim. But I mean, I still have fun doing it, and I have all these great conversations. So I guess my vision would be like I achieve success in other areas of my life.
Yeah.
Like with
I mean,
my
I feel
startups and
like
everything.
for example with like the gym or something, you could like use that as your main source of like getting attention, and then
Yeah.
like reroute people to your podcast.
Yeah.
Have you thought about that?
See, like, there was a stage in my life where I cared a lot about growing this. So at that time, I was, like, thinking a lot about how I need to do it. But over time, like, I've cared less about growing it. Because it's kind of become a fun thing for now. Whenever I try growing it, I have to change the way I do it, really. But what I think as I live my life in the next 5-10 years, I'm hoping to build success in whatever I do. Who knows what that could be. Like, I'm working on startups and projects, and hopefully I can make a name for myself in something. And I'm hoping when I achieve that level of success, then people will be like, "Oh yeah, this is his podcast, by the way," right? Like,
Because what are you
yeah.
studying? You're computer
I'm
science,
CS,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make it out, make some big startup. So
You got
the
it.
plan.
Yeah, I think I believe in that. But yeah,
Yeah.
but for me, you know, pre-law. I don't even have a major yet, man.
You know?
Yeah, cause
You
like
can figure. You got time.
nah, cause like for like what I want to do, you have to like apply for it.
Pre-law?
2 majors actually. It's either PPE.
Are you
which
in pre-law frat or anything?
Yeah, I'm in a pre-law frat.
Which one are you in?
Phi Delta Phi.
Okay.
It's actually really fun. It's like the only law fraternity that has a connection, like a pre-law fraternity that has a connection to like the law school, because like there's like I guess there's 2 different types, right? I'm in like the pre-law one, but it's like we also have one that's like the actual law school for the Michigan Law School. So because like I said, I'm planning to go to law school. So if I end up going here, then maybe you know.
Michigan's a good law school, right? Yeah. This is your top pick, you think, or?
Honestly, well, obviously, I feel like everyone's top pick is like Harvard.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's Harvard is my top pick.
Is
but
Michigan good in law school? Or?
It's top 13. I think currently it's ranked like 8.
Oh, for real?
By like U.S. News.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I get accepted here and I don't get accepted anywhere else, I'm definitely
This is a
gonna
great
take
place
it.
to be.
And I'm already here, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind staying here.
Yeah, or maybe like something like Georgetown.
So be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough job. So a lot of time. It's like,
I mean, I don't know if I told you, but I went to like a law high school. So
what is
like,
that?
So I think I don't know if it's a thing everywhere, but like it's a magnet school that I went to.
Oh, magnet school.
Yeah,
okay.
and so it was split into like different clusters, and so I have a few friends from here like who went there, but like they went like to different like clusters. So they did like health and stuff like that.
So is a cluster owned by the same school?
Yeah, but
So
it's
you
like
all like live on the same campus?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but it's like different things. So I went to like the law one, and so we did a lot of like if we got a lot of early exposure. Like we would do like LSAT prep, bar prep, things like that. And so that's kind of where like I knew I wanted to do law. So I mean, even like since I was a kid, I always knew I wanted to be a lawyer. And so I guess like just coming here, like the programs they have here, whatever I choose to do, like it's good, It's kind of why I chose this school.
What do you like about law? Like, what stood out when you're like little Roberto?
Okay, so for me, honestly, it's like, I mean, I don't know like how it's pretty niche. I mean, I don't know. But like, there's this thing called like the substantive due process clause, right? Pretty much what it is, it's in like the 14th Amendment. I'm gonna get really like political here, okay?
Yeah, I love
so
it.
pretty much what it says is like there's like certain things that the government must do in order to like what's called due process, right? Like the broad clause is the due process clause, and it's pretty much like the loops like the government has to go through in order to like prosecute you and like deprive you of life, liberty, or your property. And so like the case is called Lochner versus New York, but
Sorry, say that again.
the case is called Lochner versus New York, 1904.
Sales or
Lochner.
Lochner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so pretty much like it started the doctrine of substantive due process, which basically like kind of gave like a new meaning to it. Because at first, originally it was only like procedural, which meant like trials and stuff like that, right? Like the government had to like give you a fair trial and everything. And what substantive due process did was basically it said like some rights were so fundamental that the government couldn't kind of like impede them.
What are some of those rights?
Yeah, so you think like abortion, Roe v. Wade, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Like Obergefell versus Hodges, the gay rights, like gay marriage case, things like that. And so for me, I think it's like if I do become a lawyer, I want to like the main thing that I like is constitutional law. That's why I joined like a pre-law frat and everything that was like kind of like based on that. And so if I do become a lawyer, like what I want to do is like kind of overturn that like doctrine, I guess, because basically what it does, like the main critique of it is that it gives the judiciary like too much power, and so it kind of like creates its laws, because it's not really in the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I mean you probably know like the branch who creates the laws is the legislative branch, Congress.
It's been a while since I gave you go.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much it kind of like gives like judges the power to create their own law, which is not in the Constitution. It's the Congress who does that. And so like what I believe is like that these rights, like abortion, things like that, they shouldn't really like be like decided on a case. It should be like actual like laws, like bills,
Yeah. So what's the difference between what's the process of establishing a law versus establishing like a case? Like, what's the difference?
Well, like the case, it's just Congress has to like pass a bill,
So it goes through Congress instead of just being decided by judges.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so basically like my critique of this doctrine is that it allows like judges to interpret the law like the way they see fit, and that's why like a lot of people like kind of don't like when it's called stare decisis, but like precedent, like when a case gets overturned, like that the court has ruled for years like this is right, this is wrong, and so that's like another way that we can avoid that, like if it actually passes as law. Because, for example, like the abortion case, all it did... I know we're talking about abortion right now, it's kind of crazy because we started from the gym. But basically what it does, it's like it gives the power to the states, right? Because the 10th Amendment says anything that's not mentioned in the Constitution is reserved to the states or the people thereof,
Yes.
whatever. Yeah. And so that's kind of the main reason why I'm interested in law. Like, I know it's very like specific and everything, but...
So like little 12-year-old, you like this?
No, genuinely. Because that's what like... there was a lot of cases, like for example, like the gay marriage case when I was younger.
Tell me about a gay marriage case. Like, I'm like such a Neanderthal when it comes to this stuff.
Okay, so it's called Obergefell versus Hodges.
What year was this? 'Cause I remember
2015.
Yeah, 2015. Was that Obama?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if you saw the news, but like they were trying to like decide whether to overturn it or not.
So whether gay marriages are legally like considered
whether it's protected. Yeah. So pretty much like in the Dobbs v. Jackson case, which like overturned Roe v. Wade.
Oh, we have charging computer, right? I forgot to ask.
I mean, I'm not charging it, but I'm like, I have so much percentage.
Okay, that's good.
I have like 90%.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically in the Dobbs versus Jackson case, which overturned Roe v. Wade, like abortion, in one of the like concurring opinions, I don't know if you know Clarence Thomas. You know Clarence Thomas?
I've heard of his name actually.
Yeah, he's like, everyone hates him.
I think he's on Joe. Was he on Joe Rogan?
I don't think so.
His name sounds familiar.
He's like the black justice. He's like a Republican. He's a conservative. Okay. But people hated him because like, in his concurring opinion, he stated that like the court should revisit all these cases and stuff about like substantive due process, and like people were hating on him because like one of the cases kind of like people like misinterpret is Loving versus Virginia, which is like the case that said like interracial marriages are legal because he has a white wife. Yeah. Because he like
illegal.
Yeah, because he.
Why would that be illegal?
Well, back then it was illegal.
So if I were to marry like an Asian chick, that would not.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Asian, but it was maybe between like black and white.
Black and white. Okay, so
like,
that's probably 1900s, right?
Yeah,
okay.
and so basically people were like hating on him because like of that, but you know he's married to like a white woman, so they were saying that's like kind of like like hypocritical. But that case was actually decided by the Equal Protection Clause, which is something completely different. So, yeah, so they're kind of wrong on that. But like basically like these cases like I'm really like attached to. So that's pretty much the reason I want to be a lawyer. Like the main reason. Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, I feel like the whole system in America is such an interesting one. And I mean, I've heard so many of these. Like, I remember when I was taking AP Gov. Like I've heard a lot of these stories of like how we just have actors. Like, the Constitution is the same for 400 years, but it's just the way we look at it has just changed so much with culture.
Yeah, it's just it's a living document. That's the phrase. Wait, how many AP classes did you take?
Like total?
Yeah.
I think like 9.
Okay, I took like 12.
Yeah.
But did you like any? Like were any
like did anything stand out to me?
Like, did you like to get 5s on any of them? Like,
I did. Yeah. So I took CSA, got a 4. Physics 1 got a 4.
Wait, CSA, what's that?
Computer science.
Oh, okay.
Then I think sophomore year I took bio, I got a 5.
Damn.
Physics C I got a 5. Calc BC I got a 5. What else did I take? Gov I got a 5. Stats I got a 5. French I got a 3.
It's funny when you bring that up. I realized I haven't done my like Spanish requirement.
Yeah, you know. Say, right?
Yeah, so
I speak Spanish fluently.
Yeah, I haven't done my placement exam yet.
Okay, can you speak fluently?
Sí.
Sí. Oh.
¿Quieres hablar en español?
Wait. No, that's French. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, but I haven't done that yet. So, I mean, like, funny story though, I failed that AP test, like the Spanish one. It's the only one I failed.
You got a 1?
Yeah. No, it actually said it was so bad, they were like, I didn't get a grade back. So.
Well, did you even answer anything at that point?
I did.
I feel like if you answered everything, you got at least a 1.
Well, it just said like it wasn't graded, so I was like, what the hell? And so that's like the only AP test that I like failed like, completely.
Wow. Why are you just that bad at Spanish?
I don't know. It's just like, well, during the test, like there was like the speaking portion. Did you take it or no?
Yeah, I took French.
Okay, well, you probably had a speaking portion too.
It's all the same.
And so pretty much like the CD that was playing, it messed up. And so I was like, and then I told my teacher like, what the hell, like like it fucked up. And so I was like really mad, but he was like, I don't know, and he just told me to keep going. I was so pissed off. Like,
so it was your CD, not the classes?
No, it was the classes, but I was right next to it, and so like I was kind of like I was focusing in on it, because I was right there.
That's fucked.
But it like skipped, yeah, and so I kind of told him that. He was like, I don't care. And then as a form of protest or something, I just didn't answer anything because I was so pissed off. As a form of protester? Yeah. What does that mean? Like I was so pissed off, I didn't even want.
You're a former protester?
Yeah, it was a protest to that damn fucking test. I was so pissed off that I just like didn't answer anything. Like I just didn't respond to the thing.
And so just gave up?
Yeah, literally. I was like, that was the first.
Okay, I did that for French because I just hated it.
Yeah, and that was the first AP class I ever took because it was my freshman year, like during COVID. Yeah, that was the only AP class I took freshman year. But like after that, I was so mad, and ever since then, like I even wrote about it on my like personal statement for Michigan about like speaking Spanish and stuff and like forgetting it. But like honestly, like since I've been here, I feel like I've been like losing my ability to speak Spanish.
Well, you don't speak it that often, right? So,
no, but like I mean. I don't know why, but I feel like every like white person here, they just know how to speak Spanish. Like
everyone took it in high school.
Yeah, they're more fluent than I am. I'm like, what the fuck?
They took it last year, bro. Like the AP exams.
Yeah, and so it's like what like I feel like I'm like behind, even though I'm like Mexican or whatever. Yeah, but I mean I think like the Mexican population, not the Mexican, but like the Latino Hispanic population in Michigan is like 10% now or something like that.
Yeah, that's big, right? Would you say?
So that's a lot of people. I mean, I don't know what it is in like the U.S., but like for like Michigan.
Well, where I'm from, there's a lot of Latino people. Like my high school.
Where are you from?
New Jersey.
Where in New Jersey?
So my high school was in Hightstown, so that's like a lot. There's a lot of Latinos there.
Is that near like the New York City area?
It's more central, southish.
Okay.
More central.
Okay, because I know like a lot of areas like Newark or whatever, like it's like literally right there. So yeah.
New York and Newark.
Newark,
yeah.
Yeah.
I live kind of close to Newark. I'm like 40 minutes from Newark.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm from Texas, so like everything's so spread out.
Yeah,
so
I want to go to Texas so bad.
You've never been?
I've been to the Houston airport. I've never left the airport.
Yeah, where like if you had to go to Texas, where would you go?
Where? Well, obviously out west, national parks.
West?
I mean, that's national parks. I'm a big nature guy, so that would be amazing.
Have you been to any?
National parks, yeah. I've been around like the country national parks, but Texas I have not hit yet.
What's your favorite? Because I know a guy, what's it called, like in Utah, Zion?
Oh my god, my mom's been there. Yeah, she said. See, like I went out west to a couple national parks, but I was very young. So like Grand Canyon, all that, like I'm too young to remember. So most of my recent exploration has been on the East Coast.
Okay.
So I like the Smoky Mountains a lot.
Where's that at?
It's in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Shenandoah is beautiful too. Acadia is beautiful too. So I really got to get out west before I can tell you my favorite, because I'm sure if I go to Yosemite, Yellowstone, like that's going to be crazy. I've never been to any of those, so I want to check that out.
I know the school has like a credit where you can go to Yellowstone and that. So that I was thinking about that.
You want to study abroad too?
I think, see, all my friends, like even in my fraternity and things like that, they all go to Spain or something like that, and I want to go to Spain. Like,
so you can get your Spanish back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you do study abroad, or are you planning to?
I'm planning to next winter.
Where?
Probably Prague.
Prague.
Because it's a good CS program there, so all the CS guys go over there.
Is that Czech Republic?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay. It's surprising they're not in the EU.
Yeah.
Like they don't use the euro and shit.
Yeah, they're so like Eastern, like all the Eastern countries. They're like
kind of whack. Fuck.
Yeah, because they're all like what, like they were like all like Warsaw Pact countries.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
You know history probably so well, because like I don't know history that well, but I find history so interesting.
Yeah, that's why I'm like also a law major, or whatever. I think. Because before, like, I got into law, I don't know if I told you, like, even with the sound design thing I told you about, how I wanted to do sound design.
Yeah.
I was
more like different thing.
Yeah, I was more like a STEM kid. And, like...
You weren't a STEM kid?
I was a STEM kid.
You were? Okay.
But then, I don't know, I feel like I wanted to, like... I'm not going to say I wanted to be somebody or something, but, like, I wanted, like, myself to be more, like, central than, like, what I'm working on or whatever.
What does that mean?
Like, I feel like people who go into STEM, like... It's more, like, focused on, like, their work, like, their findings and things like that, and, like, they, like, research or whatever. I wasn't really, like... attracted to that, and so I kind of lost interest on that, because when I was going to come here, I was going to do like chemical engineering.
Oh,
but but that wasn't like, that wouldn't have like satisfied me.
Huh? Chemical engineers are psycho.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, I wanted to like be my own like persona, like influencer, I guess. So that's why I'm kind of like whatever, like, like if I start a gym page or something like that, then I can like have my own like voice, and like that's why I'm trying to go out, like after law school. I'm planning on like doing something in like public service. That's also why like I'm trying to do the Ford major, the BA, public policy. Do you know like that major? Okay, so it's pretty much just like a public policy major. Honestly, I don't even know yet like what it is, like mostly. So I'm still trying to figure all that out, and so I'm still undecided what exactly. But like for law school,
random interests.
Yeah, but like for law school, you can literally do any major. Like the major doesn't matter. So I'm not too worried about it, but I just like I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean you don't have time. I mean obviously sophomore and the sophomore you want a little bit of clarity, but I mean I think you have a lot of direction. The major itself doesn't matter because you at least have like a vision for like who you want to be, what you want to do, like even if it's a little bit abstract, like. I mean, it's not even that abstract. Like, you have these specific things that you care about.
I mean, like, what if I like become a podcaster myself?
You should, bro. It's so much fun. Well, I think like having a social media presence is so fun these days. Like whether you have a lifting account or like.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's nice to make that time capsule. Like that's what's so satisfying to me about it. Like it's just capturing like whether it's like Instagram and you're just capturing like all these moments. And that's why I started using the Instagram more for the podcast, because it's like. I want to capture these moments over time and just like look back on it.
I think you're motivating me to start my page. I'll start it next Monday, but after I finish this damn essay or something.
Because like you gotta do it for the intrinsic joy of it.
Yeah.
Like even if no one's following, like don't get me wrong, we want like 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers, right? But like even just the intrinsic joy of like capturing it is like fun.
Like actually doing like your own project and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of why you started the podcast, right?
It is. Yeah. It's like it's fun. It gives you purpose. Like something to do, work on, and I feel like you need that in life.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
That's why like I'm kind of like on the like the fence about it, because on the one hand like I do want to like do my own thing like you did with this podcast, but I'm like, damn, what if like I don't go anywhere? What if
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I'm just like, I'm not really like just thinking about it, kind of like, you know, like I should just try it out, because the worst thing is like I don't even like, I just think like, what if, you know?
A lot of people quit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I love Charlie too, but then even he stopped doing it.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
The thing is, you really gotta love it.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't love it, you're gonna quit, because like the results are not just gonna spawn in. You know?
I mean, he got a lot of views though, like his
He did
post
too.
about his ex-girlfriend or whatever, the where
Which
all
one
the
is that?
time go, the like his post on TikTok.
Oh yeah, the TikTok. Yeah, I was talking about his YouTube channel. Do you know about his YouTube channel?
Oh, it was like what he started with.
Yeah.
Did he quit?
He quit the YouTube channel. He quit the Instagram too, which is like, I'm not saying you're bad for quitting, but it's more just like
I think
you
he
can't do it
said-
if you don't enjoy it.
Yeah, I think what he said was he was going to like, guess he wanted to come back like really like different, you know, like he's gonna have this big transformation.
Yeah.
Because we said we were gonna like hop on together, so I don't know if we're still gonna do that. But
Yeah.
my mom said I had to wait till I'm like 24 to hop on.
On what?
Like
On roids?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start like TRT or
I
something.
don't get
like
it,
that.
bro. Why?
Like why she told me to wait?
Why do you want to hop on roids?
Bro, like I could be even stronger, you know? Like think about it.
Dude, you don't cut like 50 years off your life.
Hey, like time capsule or whatever, right? Like
What does that mean?
like I'm like
that makes no sense.
like why not like live like, you know, like more fun, you know, than just like.
You can have fun for like 100 years. Like you're not having fun right now.
You think you're gonna live to 100 years?
I think more.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause like I just feel it. I don't know. I feel like I take care of myself pretty well. I mean, it's unpredictable, but
Yeah.
I mean, also considering the advancing in the technology.
You're gonna code like your life.
No,
or
no, no.
something?
Like I really think that we're all gonna be surprised by all of our life expectancies, because I think in the next 100 years in our lifetime, there are gonna be new technologies that will help us to live longer.
I do think like in our lifespan, like towards the end, I feel like we're gonna find a way to live like 150 at least, you know?
And there's a chance we never die.
You think so?
Because what if they just find the cure to like death?
Everything?
Right? Which I'm not saying I want that.
Okay,
right? But,
okay.
like,
What if you get like in a car crash right now, you just fucking
that's
die?
all. Then I feel like life would be a lot scarier. You would take a lot less risk
That's actually so true.
if you could live forever.
That's very philosophical.
So it's
huh?
like
Yeah.
you get into philosophy if you want. Because I personally don't know if I want to live forever or not.
Yeah.
Because you know the story from the Bible, right? The story
Which
of
one?
Cain, I think.
Cain?
I think that was his name.
Like Cain and Abel?
I think so.
Well, I don't. Well, I'm not religious at all, but
Yeah,
I've heard of
I'm
it.
not Christian, but there's a story in the Bible of like this one person. I think he was an angel, or not an angel. No, he was. I think he was immortal, but then he got cursed by, or he did something. He stole something from his brother. I'm probably fucking the story up. But
Yeah,
let's
you
just go
probably
with the
are.
story.
I don't know.
So there's this one mortal who like stole something from his brother, did something really bad, so God cursed him, and it made him live forever. And he went mentally insane because you just like see people come to life and die, and you just like live through so much, through so many eras, and it's like the meaning of life goes away because I think death drives us to do everything we do. Death is our only motivation in the background subconsciously. I don't think we realize that consciously, but the fact that we're gonna die one day is what motivates us to like get up and do shit.
Damn, so
You
fucking
know?
dark.
So if you can't die, I
Yeah.
feel like the motivation to do anything goes away. But it's also like, if everyone around you is mortal and you're not, that is probably just seeing like your parents die, your friends die, and you make new
Everyone,
ones, and it's
yeah.
like, it kind of breaks you internally because can you even make new bonds after
Yeah.
that when you know they're gonna die one day? It's like, to me, like that. I remember there's an episode from the Lucifer, the Netflix show about this guy, but it was just that stuck with me. I remember to this day from when I was little because that story was pretty insane.
Do you know like how old you want to be when you die? When you feel like you've accomplished everything?
I don't know. I want to work till the day I die.
Seriously?
I love working.
Damn, I can tell because like your commitment to like get this room and everything.
When I get in the zone, like when there's something I'm passionate about, I'm gonna just go all in, you know, and that sometimes changes with time. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of like you because you have all these random weird passions too, from like influencing a law to like sound engineer, and it's like I have this like intrinsic passion for everything almost, and it's like 100 years is not enough time to do everything I want to do.
Yeah,
you know?
no,
Like,
I feel like for me though, the main like issue is like finding like the motivation to do things. I don't know, cause like I do think I have like all these interests, but like, lately I feel like I've been like putting them aside just cause like just getting into it, you know. Like I just need like motivation because I feel like so like honestly I procrastinate so much. Like the essay I have due in like 4 hours. I still have 5 pages left. Like, but like I don't know. It's something about procrastinating that makes me like I don't know. Like I feel like I like it kind of because it's like a challenge and like knowing that like I'm the only person who can like change it. You know, that's kind of
Yeah.
like that excites me a bit. But like
What
overall,
excites you?
it's not gonna be healthy.
it excites you to the challenge of
Yeah.
overcoming procrastination.
I don't know, just like procrastinating, kind of like the thought of it, like you know, like if I only have like a few hours left to do this, knowing that I have to like actually like lock in and do it, it kind of like it's like an exciting feeling.
That is true. The grind is fun.
Yeah.
Like when you're on a time, like the timer's going, you're like, fuck, get this shit done.
Like did I tell you about the test result that I got recently?
Tell the story.
So for econ, I literally 401.
Okay.
I literally like started studying the night before the test, right? But it was very similar, like the concepts, like the methods, the procedures were so similar to the first test. I was like, hey, I got it. So like the test came, right? I go take the test. I thought it was like, okay, not that bad. You know I didn't like get like a 90 or anything. Like I didn't expect that. But like 2 weeks later, the results came out. I got a fucking 49 out of 200.
Out of 200?
Out of 200. That's like a 24.5. Yeah. That's the worst test that I've ever had in my life. And genuinely, like after that, I was like laughing because like I was like, what the hell? Like my mom did not raise me to be like this. And so literally like right after that, I don't know, like something changed, right? And I started like actually like locking in and stuff on everything, like the gym, like my diet,
when
the
was
class.
This moment?
2 months ago, a month and a half ago.
Since then, it's been locked?
And then we just had a test, and like I said I was gonna lock in, but like the test caught up to me. Like it was like a week away. And I was like, what the hell? I need to start studying now. And so I did, and I got my test result back like 2 days ago. I got a 96 out of 100.
That's fucking good.
Yeah. So I mean,
you got 20, it, bro.
Yeah, like 24 to 96. Like I don't know. Like I guess I discovered studying or something, you know. And so
discovered studying.
Yeah, we have one more test, and so I thought I was gonna get like a B in this class, but I think I could clinch an A- if I like get at least like a 90 in this last one. Something like that, because we have 4 tests, and so
okay, that's good.
The first one was like a 60, but there's like a Ross curve in the class, so I'm not too worried about it. And so like it's whatever, but I was able to do it. I do have this other class, psychology. I don't know if I told you this. I'm gonna fail that. It's a distribution credit, but
why, bro?
Bro, the quizzes, the work. I had to go back to Dallas for a weekend, cause like something, and so I missed out on like an assignment. Like I completely forgot about it, and it messed up my whole like flow, you know. So I might get a B on like the easiest class, but it's okay. It happens.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
What about you though? How are your classes?
I think so. I think good. I have a couple of stories about exams too, because I'm curious. First, I want to ask you. So when you procrastinate, but when you have to lock in, do you lock in? Like, are you able to sit down and just fucking go?
Yeah. So here's the thing. So I think I do this subconsciously, but like when I said like when I know I have to do something, when I have to lock in, I do. Because for example, in high school, my GPA like sophomore year was a 3.0. Like I completely fucked up freshman year so bad, and so I knew I wanted to get to like originally my like dream school was Princeton, right? But when I got that 3.0, I knew it was over. And so, but then when I got here, I was like, or like at the end of that year, I was like, I want to get into Michigan because like I met with the counselor early on. Like my school, like a lot of the students come here, and like it's like a good school, right? So we get a lot of like counselors, and I got attracted to Michigan for like all of its programs, and so I knew I wanted to come here. Like, I even remember telling one of my teachers that, hey, I want to go to Michigan, right? And so I literally, like, locked in. Like, I don't think I got a single B. And the last day that I could submit the UMich application, our GPAs, got updated, and I had, like, a 3.7.
Oh, yeah.
So I was able to get it from a 3.0 to a 3.7.
And overall, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and my SAT, I got a 1520.
That's good.
And I got a perfect score on the reading writing section. And so...
That's crazy.
Yeah. And on top of that... Like my favorite, I don't know if I've told you, but my favorite class today was AP Macro. I feel like I don't know how many people, I don't remember the number, but I was only one of a few people who got like a perfect score on that test, like perfect every point.
They tell you that you got every question right.
Like they tell your school and they tell your teacher.
Wow.
And she told me, and I was so happy because she gave me like money for it, and I was
so happy. Money?
Yeah, that was my favorite
Cash
teacher.
Prize, clock
yeah, and she wrote me like 2 rec letters too, because like. For law, a lot of the things like that you apply to, because I'm starting to apply for internships. She wrote me like rec letters for it, like, because I feel like since we're sophomores, you're a sophomore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't really thought of rec letters as much because most people apply to internships like their junior year, and so like I didn't really have the opportunity to make connections with my teachers yet, so I just used like existing ones, you know, and they like I guess they counted, and so I'm really excited about that. So, yeah, like, when I need to lock in, like, I know it's, like, the last chance I have, I do it. And I think it can either be, like, for, like, a small assignment, like the one I have right now, or, like, you know, and, like, the sense like over time, but like if I have to, I definitely do. Even if I like still procrastinate a lot. You know.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
Like I like to say I don't waste any time, because I feel like when I look at my day, every day is productive, and I define productivity as like hanging out with friends too. It's like I feel like every hour of the day is like worth something to me, but I feel like I've been trying to like study earlier for exams, because like I always end up studying too late. So
Yeah.
I guess whenever there's an exam coming up, like a week before, I like for the last 2 exams I did this where I make a plan where I'm like, okay, how do I guarantee 100? I'm like, I have to like start studying 4 days in advance. I put on my calendar like 4 different study blocks up to exam, like review the material today, practice with test 1 today, practice test 2 today, right? But it always gets fucked. Like there's always something that happens. Like so I went to India a couple weeks ago for the whole week.
I didn't know
for
that.
some family emergency. So I flew back on November 1st, and I had an econ exam that Monday, and that was Saturday I flew back.
What econ are you in?
I'm in 101.
Okay.
Right, so I literally, like, I was busy with assignments, catching up on assignments all of Sunday, so then literally I studied for econ 101 the day of the exam.
Damn, the day
so,
of?
Yeah, like the day before I was reviewing all the material, then the day of I was grinding it out. And I kid you not, the exam's at 6 p.m. At 4 p.m. I finished taking the practice exam, I got a 54%.
Out of 100?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm like, shit. Like, I got a 96 in the first exam. I'm fucked for this exam because, like, I just got a 54. None of the material making sense. I'm just, like, grinding. I'm reviewing. All the way to the minute the exam starts, I'm reviewing. Take a deep breath. I take the exam, and the exam was so much easier than the practice exam. So I ended up getting a 90, luckily.
Damn.
But I was sitting with a day of studying.
If it makes you feel better for 101, I ended up with like a B.
Really? It's 101, though.
And like I told you, I did good in macro. I hate micro so much. Like right now, I'm taking intermediate micro, so like I guess like the mathematical proof for that, and it's so much easier because like just doing the math, although I don't like it, it's so much easier, right? And honestly, in 401, the econ is like the easiest because you already kind of like know, right, from 101. But like I don't know, it's just like for me, micro it just isn't like fun because I can't really connect it.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, and I can't connect it to public policy, right? Because public policy is like macro, so that's why it's like useful. And so that's why I'm gonna take 402 next semester, and I cannot wait for that because I'm so excited for that class.
To me, econ is so cool to me how it works. But it's like it kind of just happens on its own.
Yeah.
You know, it's like human behavior. That's really cool.
The invisible hand.
Yeah.
Wait, did you take 102 yet?
No, I don't have to. I'm taking it for engineering intellectual math,
Okay.
so I'm just taking 101.
Because I took 102 with Professor Cho is his name. The best
Cho.
teacher I ever had.
Yeah.
I'm planning on taking a class with him next semester if I'm able to, and hoping to get a rec letter because he got he had his master's from like MIT in economics.
Oh.
And I actually, fun fact, I corrected him on a couple of things in the class, and when I did that, and he like acknowledged it, that was like such a good moment, because even for 102, I ended with the A+.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, for micro, I ended with a B. So.
That's crazy. So like when you like something, you do really
Yeah,
well.
100%.
Yeah.
But like I said, even then, I still procrastinate, because like on the first test, I got like a 50, 60, because I thought like.
Why do you think you procrastinate?
I don't know. It's just like I said, I kind of like the rush of it, like I like knowing that I can not do something because I'm very lazy. I'm not gonna lie. like when I sleep, I can't wake up before like 12. Like
really?
Yeah, like today I woke up at 12. Like and I had class at
Wow.
2:30. Like I could sleep at like 12 a.m. and I still have to like get like 12 hours of sleep.
12 hours?
Yeah.
You get 12 hours.
Yeah, I think it has something to do
Is that
also with
healthy?
my recovery too. I don't know because if I get less. I wake up so sore because I think you know how I train.
12
though.
hours
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah, you know how I train in the gym though, like so
You
so
train
much
really
intensity.
hard.
Yeah. I feel like it's because of that almost because if I don't get like 12 hours, I generally wake up feeling sore.
You take caffeine and stuff or not?
Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah.
12 hours and caffeine is crazy.
Yeah, and so I think you know that I take I think I told you the big reason why I want to get like start a gym page is because I want to get like sponsorships. And so I told you how I drink 300 milligrams every day of Bucked Up. Like literally, like I have to order like an Amazon in bulk order like twice a month, because you get like 12 for like $30, which isn't too bad. And so I buy this like twice a month. Like I have it like on the repeated thing, because bro, like when I told you when I was cutting and I was getting all these like bench like milestones, I honestly think it's completely because of that. Cause like
You think so?
Yes, because without it, I feel so like fatigued, so lethargic.
I know that sleep is good for you. Like I get 9 hours every day, but I thought at a certain point, too much sleep is a bad thing.
That is true, but I need it. Or else like I said, like I think my recovery is so good because of that.
Were you doing that in high school too?
In high school, honestly, some days I would get like 6 hours.
Okay.
But I think for me, I either need like 6 hours or like I said 12. Anything in
what
between.
What goes decimals of 6, 24 hours?
Yeah, something like that. Hey, 24 hours maybe someday I'll break that. But like if I go for 8, I don't know. I mentally I
it's
can't
too
do
normal.
it.
You gotta be different.
Yeah, because what I try to do, I do aim for 8 hours. So like I just like take the time I want to wake up, and I sleep exactly like 8 hours before that. Because like I think the REM cycle is like 7 hours and 30 minutes, and so but you need to get into that like deep sleep, right? So that's why I like add 30 minutes for that. And so like 2 days ago was the only day that I woke up like at 8 a.m. like in years. I'm not like I don't wake up that early. Yeah, like I would miss class because I didn't want to wake up like early.
Do you have no morning classes?
Yeah, no. So I think I have a really just good schedule. Like my friends told me it's really good. The problem is like a lot of my classes end at 4, and so but also I don't go to any of my classes. I go to like one class, because like the rest I can just do lecture recordings. And it's like for 401, for example, my teacher he does not know how to explain. So I like looking at the lecture recordings, and I didn't have an iPad for the longest time, but I bought one this semester just for that class, and honestly, it made such a huge difference.
Like just writing?
Yeah, like being able to write on the slides instead of having to copy down everything. I can actually like pay attention and stuff, and I may start going to class for like this last month or so. Who knows?
You have like 2 weeks, bro.
I know.
No, like literally this week and 1 more week of school.
Seriously?
There's 2 weeks of school left.
Damn, I didn't know that. Oh
Just
shit.
this week, then it's Thanksgiving week. Oh, that's 3 weeks technically. I'm not going to classes next week though. So.
When's Thanksgiving?
Next week.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm be
November
honest.
17th.
Yeah, I don't even check my calendar.
It's 10
like,
days from now.
yeah, because I know there's a big fucking G-Cow culture here. Like everyone has Google Calendar.
G-Cow.
I didn't even use it until like the start of the semester, but I get it though, because like
So
for example for this, like yeah, I need to like I actually check it every day now, and it's so busy because like of all the clubs I'm in and everything, and so like I need it or else.
It keeps you saying that thing.
Yeah,
It keeps you in a rhythm. Otherwise, if it's just white space, I'm like.
Because back then, what I would do is I would just check like my emails or messages to like repeatedly. Like I kind of had like a planner in my head, but after a while, that does not work, right? Yeah. So I learned that the hard way. So now I'm like, yeah. So.
I mean, I'm still wrapping my head. I don't think I've ever met someone who consistently daily gets 12 hours of sleep.
I mean, I can message you as soon as I'm asleep and wake you up, and I wake up so you can see.
Like this is the log. You should get like a Whoop thing, bro. You should get a Whoop thing.
I know I should get like the sleep tracker thing, right? No, I don't know. I
would have had like some kind of special condition or something.
No, I think for me it's just I don't really I don't know what to do in the morning. Like I don't I have nothing to do. There's nothing to do in the morning for me.
So you get all your stuff done for the day in 12 hours?
Yeah. So here's the thing, like.
If I wake up at 12 and you sleep at midnight, that's not a lot of time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but a lot of people, I think they like to study like in the morning. I physically can't do that. I've tried it and I can't.
Well, you also sleep early, kind of midnight. You don't sleep.
Well, actually, I tend to sleep like a little bit later, and I wake up a little bit later. But
later than 12.
Yeah. So the thing is, yeah, but like that's why a lot of the times I do get like 8 hours of sleep, but I feel horrible. So like I don't like I think I do need 12, but I don't get it most of the time. That's why a lot of the times like when I'm in the gym, you see me, I'm not really like the strongest because I feel so.
Why are you so short then? I feel like you should be tall as fuck. All the sleep.
I know, right? I think it's because I'm Mexican, bro. That's what it is. Yeah. No, but when I was younger, I got no sleep.
Okay, maybe that's fine.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, you know what happened? I think a big part of it was like during COVID, right? It was my freshman year of high school. I literally was like the same height as all my friends, like I was like, yeah. And but then
shut up.
And I was like just that, like
I was always a short one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me though, during COVID, the thing is I would like all day play Minecraft.
Same.
To like 4 a.m, go to sleep, wake up for classes at 7 a.m. So I want to get like 3 hours and keep playing. And then the worst part is I would only eat 1 meal a day. It was like fast food, and then I would.
That's nasty.
Yeah. And so.
So were you out of shape back then? You say?
Okay, here's the thing. Like before COVID started, I was kind of obese. By the time it finished, I was literally 97 pounds, and like pretty much the same height I am now. I was 97 pounds. Yeah. So when I got into the gym, I wasn't like 97 pounds. I still remember like the weight, and to me that was like a good thing, right? Because I was always so heavy. I wanted to be like slimmer, so I was like kind of proud of it.
That's good, man.
Yeah. But I told you, I was getting no sleep. I think I
so
had
you
like.
locked in over break. I thought people got fat over break.
I mean, well, I just didn't eat anything because I was playing Minecraft all day.
Okay, so you're busy.
Yeah, and I would get like 200 steps a day max.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was
I didn't leave the house
yeah,
for
exactly.
months. Doesn't even see the sun or anything.
Yeah, I was literally either in bed or in a chair all day, just playing games. And got like 3 hours of sleep every day, and I was okay with it. But I think that like stunted my growth because like that's not good for you at all.
No, that's terrible.
But then I actually started like doing stuff and like I started going to the gym. You know, I still remember the day I started going to the gym. It was October 12th, 2021.
I should probably say that my day.
Yeah.
2021. I think I was around the same time.
Yeah. But for me, like
Wait, no. Mine was in May 2021.
Damn, old.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I told you I started at the Planet Fitness, and so like that's kind of how I started on the bench press, right? I would use the Smith machine, and genuinely, I would bench like 4 to 5 times a week.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's all I would hit. Like I skipped legs for like 2 years.
Do you remember your first workout?
My first workout?
Can you remember it?
Yeah. So I started at the Smith machine, like just bench, and like I said,
Did you know what you're doing? Could you even do the bar and stuff? Or?
I struggled with the bar.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I hit a plate on it, I was like so happy.
How old were you?
I was like, what, 15, 16?
Okay. I think I hit a plate, like, because we were both very light, so it's obviously much harder to hit a plate. I think I hit it at the end of my sophomore year of high school.
Around the same time, yeah. That's when I had it, yeah. Yeah, I was.
That was a big day.
Yeah. And then when I hit 2 plates.
That was probably more than your body weight at the time, right? 'Cause it was more than my body weight at the time.
So on Smith, I hit it at like 110. Like my weight, I hit 2. It was 2 plates, but it was 205. But then, I don't think I ever hit 2 plates first on Smith. I just transferred to like bench, because back in Dallas there was a Crunch gym, and I would go to Crunch, and that was like the best gym. But the benches were horrible for me, because like you had to like unround like your shoulders, like round them and everything. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
But I could do the weight. I just couldn't like the form and everything. But I mean, I was able to do it, and that's why I was trying to get into powerlifting. But then I messed up my wrist, and it was just horrible. But now I think, besides my knee, I'm in a good place where like I'm kind of finishing like a lot of the things that I'm doing, like classes and everything. So I think if I want to start, it's gonna be like now. So maybe next week you'll see, like I'll be on your For You page or something.
Hopefully, bro, it blows up in a week.
Like, what would I post? Like, do you have any ideas? Like,
I'm not on TikTok and stuff, so like I don't know what those videos are like. So when Charlie's posting stuff, I'm like, oh, this is what TikToks look like.
Yeah.
I would talk to Charlie. He studied it.
I'm gonna just like steal his content, like the same fucking post.
Do this exact same post.
His girlfriend or whatever.
Do go in the same order he did, same post, and see who grows more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like heartbroken on purpose just to like. Yeah.
Anyways, I remember the first day I went to the gym, because I had a high school gym that was pretty good. And the way you can think about it is like imagine like it's like it feels like a garage, but it's like 10x the size of a normal garage. It's like a giant garage with like high ceilings, kind of like Palmer.
So it was a high school gym?
It was a high school gym, right? Okay. So it's like a giant garage looking building thing, and you go in. It's like you have racks everywhere. You have 6 racks, and you have like the deadlift platform set up. It's like designed for athletes. It's pretty good. You know, pull up bars, the weights. So I was like, I walk in, I'm like, what the fuck is this place?
Did you play sports in high school?
I wrestled.
Oh, shit.
When I went to the gym, I hadn't played a sport like that year. Like it was like after COVID and stuff, right? So it ended the freshman year where I wasn't doing shit. And then I remember like a bunch of guys I knew were all benching. They're like, yo, let's bench, bro, let's bench. Mm-hmm. Right? People would bench like 10s, 25s. And it was like, we're all fucking around. I'm like, yo, let me try. I get the bar off. I'm wobbling with the bar. I'm like 90 pounds, right? I bring it down and I'm like, I can't get the bar up.
Wait, genuinely, after I messed up my wrist, I tried 95 pounds one time. This was when I had already done like 225, right? I literally couldn't do it. Like, because my wrist was hurt so bad. I dropped it in the public gym one time. It was like 24-hour fitness.
That's so embarrassing.
Everyone looked at me, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And then I tried to
95.
play. Yeah, literally 95 pounds, not even 100.
I would tell him, bro, my wrist, trust.
No, but like my physique was so like good. My physique was pretty good at that time because it was like after a cut, my first cut. But man, I couldn't even do 95 pounds. That was embarrassing.
That is brutal.
Yeah, but I was but I could do dumbbells like so easily.
Don't come back from that.
Yeah, because it's like when you supinate or pronate, you know.
Yeah. You ever wake up at night and remember that moment?
It's the worst moment of my life. It's so embarrassing. But
embarrassing.
But like, look at me now. Right?
Yeah. We on top.
Yeah, you said you wrestled, right? Like,
I did. Yeah.
A lot of people have told me I'd be good at wrestling, and like I think I would.
Join the club.
I want.
I should think about joining something next semester. I'm leaning toward boxing.
Okay.
But potentially boxing or skiing.
Why don't we do wrestling? Let's join wrestling.
Because I want to try as much shit as I can in my life. I never wrestled for 3 years, right? I mean, I'm open to it because wrestling is a lot of fun, or jiu-jitsu. But there's just so much that I want to do. Like maybe I want to try skiing really badly.
Yeah. So is there like do they go here place? Like do they go?
Yeah, there's like Mount Brandon and stuff people go to.
So. Like here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Not like crazy ski hills, but like for beginners, like I want to get some practice.
Wait, you're from New Jersey, right? Okay, because like I honestly haven't been like to many places in Michigan. Only here, cause like I don't have a car, right? Mine's back home, and then it like fucked up. Like I think it was like $4,000 for like a new transmission because it messed up. Yeah, and like a lot of my friends have cars here. No, actually, almost. No, it messed up on the highway, but like it was like shaking and everything. It was horrible, but no, I was able to get home thankfully.
F-150?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Ford F-150?
No, no, the car. No, it was it was a Ford, but no, it was a different model. It was like an SUV kind
So
of.
I feel like when I think of Texas, I think of a Ford F-150.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel like a lot of people have some here, but everyone's like Mexican and like everyone drives a Challenger. Like my brother, like he drives
that's a
one.
good car too.
Yeah, and I told my brother like. Last time I was on State Street, there was like some fucking Mexican guy just revving his Challenger, and I told him like, "Oh, it doesn't matter if you're in Texas or in Michigan. There's always gonna be that damn Mexican revving the Challenger." Bro.
I had a Dodge Ram a lot. Dodge Ram.
You had one, or
I
you
think
want
it's
one?
sick. We had a rental car once.
Okay. What's your dream car?
Probably like a pickup truck, like a
Really?
Dodge Ram. But like, I don't know, 'cause I want a big family too, so I want a car that could like carry a lot of people.
Yeah.
So probably be a big RV. But
Or
like my
minivan.
dream is just road trips around the country with my big family. That's the dream.
Yeah, because you're big on like national parks. You said. Right?
Yeah,
So you
I
like
want
the
adventure. I love road trips. I could just drive forever. Like I want to drive back to Jersey, but my parents won't let me. You know, it's just the joy of adventure is just like so intrinsically inside of me. I don't know.
How many countries have you been to? Just India? Or?
I've been 11.
Which country?
Yeah, let me pull the list. I'll tell you the order at which I visited them.
No, I feel like I've been to more countries than I have states.
How many have you been to?
I don't even know. Like.
Yeah. So in order.
Like 5.
I've been to.
I've never been to Mexico though.
Really?
Yeah. The cartel's gonna kill me. I'm too
I've been
scared.
to 12. USA, India, France, Monaco, UK, Costa Rica, Iceland, Canada.
Monaco?
Yeah.
Shit, you said Monaco.
Monaco.
That was a weird pronunciation.
Monaco, UK, Costa Rica, Iceland, Canada, Jamaica, Australia, Italy, Japan.
Jamaica. We were doing Jamaica.
It was like singing reggae.
With Bob Marley.
Yeah.
You know, I'm planning on going to 2 places this summer that I've never been to. First is Hawaii.
Hawaii's sick.
You've been there?
I've been there, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've never been. And then I'm going to Puerto Rico.
You know Ben Lamb's like family, like some of his family lives in Hawaii.
Yeah. I thought he's like extended Samoan or something.
Yeah,
like that.
he looks Hawaiian.
Yeah. I don't know, like, man. I always think like if I was that big, like imagine how much like I could do. Like I'd be like pretty impressive, honestly.
Dude, if you go to Hawaii, do not go to the touristy island though. Like don't go to the Honolulu island.
Why?
I didn't like it personally.
Why?
Wait, what? I mean, it depends what you like. I'm not a big fan of touristy stuff.
You're not?
Yeah, there wasn't much to do there. It just felt very commercial. Honolulu itself was nice, but like if you want like an authentic experience, are you going with family, friends, or what?
Family.
Yeah, maybe they'd enjoy it, like if they like resorts and stuff, and maybe you would too. But I feel like the vibe you get on an island like Maui or Kauai, it's like that's the vibe. Like if you think of Hawaii, like I think of an island like Maui. It's just so beautiful, peaceful, calm, empty. The big Oahu is just like it's just crowded and commercialized, and it's kind of boring. So that's my personal take.
That's where everyone lives too. But I think you said you like the like country or whatever. Yeah. So I think that is where we're planning to go. And so I mean it's gonna be fun, right? Because like one time I was like in an Uber and my Uber driver was like this like photographer for like national parks.
Oh,
and
sick.
he was like, oh bro, you're like the fittest guy that I like Uber for. Like, he's like, yeah, bro. Like right now, focus on going
to
like
the U.S.
Yeah, in Texas. He was like, focus on going to like national parks. Like while you're younger, and then you can do that commercial shit later on in life.
What commercial shit?
Like going to like France, Paris. I mean, I've been there. But like those, like, you know, like those landmarks.
The U.S. is so much. Like I personally enjoy maybe not, but I like the U.S. a lot. Like maybe more than visiting countries, honestly.
Yeah, I love living here. I'm so happy that I'm from here.
Dude, yeah, there's so much to do here, and it's like I love just picking up the car and like seeing where we can go.
How many states have you been to? Like, do you just? Like,
I've listened to that too.
You've listened to.
So I only count states I've slept in.
Okay.
Because I don't want to like
passing through.
Yeah, passing through doesn't count for me unless I sleep there. Because otherwise I've been to a lot, but states. Jamaican music.
You don't get copyrighted?
Oh, we have become. I don't give a fuck. States visited. Okay, so I've been to 20 states.
Which ones?
New Jersey. This is also the order I visited them. But New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Delaware, Florida, Maryland, Virginia, California, Nevada, Hawaii, Vermont, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, North Carolina, Michigan, Ohio, and Tennessee.
Okay, so a lot of like the northeastern and like the eastern.
Yeah, mostly that. Like the West, I've not been to as much.
Okay, I've never been to like Nevada. Like I want to go to Las Vegas so bad. Like for my fraternity, we have like conventions every 2 years. This one it was like San Antonio, so I went to San Antonio over the summer. It was fun, but like the years before that, it was Las Vegas. So that would have been so fun.
Are you big? Do you like gambling and stuff or no?
I fucking love gambling. Can I be honest? Like it's like in Texas or like in Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love gambling. We like it's WinStar, right? It's like the biggest casino. Bro,
my friends were there like over the weekend.
Bro, I've never every time
I've gone. Windsor like Canada?
No,
Sorry.
WinStar.
Oh, WinStar.
Not Windsor, like the one in like Detroit now. WinStar. It's like the biggest casino in the U.S. It's
Where
like,
is it?
In Oklahoma Oklahoma,
Okay,
like in the border of Texas.
Oklahoma's real?
Yeah, Oklahoma's real. I have a friend. My best friend's from there. It's
No,
crazy.
he doesn't exist, bro.
No, but I literally I've never lost. Like every time I go, I like come back with more money than I left with.
So you're good.
The one time I almost did lose, I was like, because that day I was with like my mom and my brother, and I was like, let me just put the 100 more, because my mentality is like go all in or like what's the point, right? You can make money whenever. So I like to gamble everything that I have. I'm so dead ass.
That's not good, bro.
No, it is because I know I'm gonna win it, and so I think I came in with like 500. When we were leaving, I lost everything.
Yeah.
So I had to borrow some of her money. I ended up winning $1,000, and so I pretty much made it back, and I was so happy because that's why I don't know, like I really dislike when do you ever go gambling with someone and then they're in the worst mood, they're like, okay, I don't want to gamble anymore. That pisses me off. Like for me, it's either like gamble everything or don't even come, because like you need to have that winning mentality, or else it's like
Yeah.
For me that's
I've never been to a casino.
Oh, you never have?
No.
Well, you have to. It's so fun.
I'm not a gambler, bro. I'm scared of gambling.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I don't want to lose all my money.
You know what I wanted to start doing? Actually investing, like day trading. Like
so
my friend.
Glorified gambling.
Yeah, like my friend, he did day trading. He tried to put me on. His portfolio was also like $500. Like a week later, that shit was like negative. It was like, and then I was like, damn. But
I mean, stocks is basically gambling.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I want to try, but I'm just scared of the risk. So first I have to actually get a job, like an actual.
Well,
one,
stocks
right?
is a little bit more intelligent, and if you're investing in the S&P 500 and stuff, there's very safe stocks.
Well, yeah, because ETFs and stuff they're you're 100% gonna make returns on it because they're safe indexes. But I mean for actual day trading, I want to get into day trading. Yeah, it's risky as fuck, but
it's not. I feel like I wouldn't be good at it because I think it takes a very simple, logical oriented kind of person to just follow a formula and just do it.
Well, you learn through experience though. It's better to actually do it than theorize about it. So that's why I kind of do want to start. But I'm working over here at the Palmer gym. I don't have the income for that yet.
Dude, you can sit there at the gym and fucking do shit.
No, last time while working, I was shopping for fake IDs because I don't have one.
Those are the podcasts, bro.
Yeah, look at that out. But I was doing that, and so it was just when I love working there. All my coworkers are so cool.
Yeah. It's a fun job. It's fun to see you guys.
Because what I do is I'm either on the computer, or I'm cleaning. So that's why I'm always talking to you and stuff. Cleaning.
Cleaning comes to the apps in my face, bro. I'm trying to do my set.
No, but yeah, it's really fun. I feel like I'm a good cleaner. Maybe I'll get promoted.
Yeah, you'd be a good housewife.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Mexican. That's how we do it.
Hell yeah, bro.
But if I get promoted, that's gonna be really fun.
Manager? Yeah, boss people around.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can get bossed around
because the new gym is about to open too, so that's gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be working a lot there.
You're gonna have a lot more employees too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so.
Are you a personal trainer?
See, that's the thing. I got a job as an MSA because I want to be a personal trainer. I know it's $1,000 to start get the NASM. I think that's the one Charlie did. I think it's the one he did, and that's what I want to do, because they have a mentorship program too that they can help you do it, and then you can take the test, and it's so much easier. So I think I'm planning on doing that next year, because it pays pretty good too, and I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good personal trainer because I feel like I have the experience. But I have a friend, my best friend from back home. He comes here too though. I try to help him be his personal trainer. He told me I had the worst fucking advice ever.
What'd you tell him?
Because it was on shoulder press. I told him to go up it or something, or the form, and he ended up fucking up his shoulder, and so he blames me for it. But I don't think it was my fault. I think he just wasn't cut out for it.
Yeah, he wasn't built for it.
Yeah,
broke his fucking shoulder.
I don't know, cause are you caught up on all the science-based lifting stuff?
I don't follow.
No. Yeah, that's why I'm so when I work out, I don't really know what to commit to. Because the new science or whatever
I just do what's fun.
Yeah,
they ruins the game for me.
Yeah, they're the new thing is a focus on less volume, of more intensity, and not really focusing on the stretch. That's what
Dude, everyone's saying their own bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
none of it matters.
That's why for me though, I'm not gonna lie, it's been working for strength. Yeah. For my muscle, I don't know if I've made much much muscle gain recently. I have no idea to test.
I do both.
Yeah.
I do both. If I feel like doing heavy, I'll just go heavy. If I'm okay, let's do a set for a little stretch. Just mix it up.
I always look back at old photos and stuff, and I try to see if I made better progress. I feel like I have physically, I do look a lot better than I did last year. I always every time I look back, I'm damn, I look so much better now than I did before. And I feel like that's gonna be like me in the future too, right? Like you're always gonna be like seeing yourself better, and then you like look back and like, what the fuck? Like how was I posing like that? Like I look so dumb.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know. I feel like maybe it doesn't matter. Just be consistent. Honestly, I think it's like the best like advice.
Yeah.
Right?
Just don't be a pussy. Work hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't be like Roberto.
Fuck you.
Roberto has some of the best intensity I've seen. I mean, I think besides Charlie Faith, I think you have some of the highest intensity.
Thank you. He motivated me. Actually.
Charlie Faith is insane.
No, did you remember? Were you there during his Exorcist set?
Dude, bro walks in, fucking wearing baggy jeans and some thrifted shirt, just massive. He's 5'6" and like 200 pounds. He's not. Yeah, he's like 5'6" and 200 pounds.
He's like 180 now, 170.
He's 170 now, so he's lean as fuck at 5'6", and he walks in jeans. Like he's just like chill guy, very friendly guy. It's like, I feel like Charlie Faith would be from Texas, you know. He's like, hey, it's Charlie, right? He walks in, picks up the 105s, kicks him up, and fucking shoulder pressing the 105s like nothing.
His last rep.
And he's grunting, and he throws the weights down. He's like, just walks out. Everyone's staring at this guy. And he's like, you can't even be mad at it because he's so friendly. He's like, oh, what's up, Charlie? He's like the friendliest guy.
I like how he changed because like a lot of people when they do shoulder press, they do one at a time. I can't do that anymore. I feel like it takes,
do both.
Yeah, I have to like do that, and he did it in the second set, and he ended up getting more. Like I honestly feel like doing both at the same time is better.
Did I tell you the story about my computer?
No,
shattering.
What happened?
So, I go to the Hatcher Library actually 2 weeks ago to get some homework done, as one does, and I open my computer, and I think I just have to show you. I don't know if I can describe this in words, but I open my computer. I'm not too happy with what I see. Let's just say it that way. Where'd it go?
Let's end the podcast on a controversial topic.
You want to? I'm down. I love controversial topics. I'm just scared some girl watches it 10 years later. It's like, I don't want to date you anymore. Dude, where's the photo?
Let's talk about abortion again.
Let's talk about abortion now. So I open my computer in Hatcher Library. This is what I see.
What is that?
Computer.
That's your computer?
Yeah, just shattered.
What happened?
The whole screen is just fucked.
What happened?
And I'm just sitting there like, what the hell happened? But luckily it worked. Even though half the screen was broken, the computer itself works. I'm like, thank God. So I'm like finishing up my homework on the right side of the screen. It was so bad. And as I'm working, I just can't focus on my work. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell happened to my computer?
Is it this computer?
I had a few theories.
Wait, is it that computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a few theories about what happened. So the first theory was that I left it in the cold overnight way too many times, and maybe the pressure, it got weak or something. Yeah. So I thought something like that happened. Maybe when I was tossing my bag around, it just like broke one day, right? So maybe I was like thinking to myself, maybe I just tossed my bag in the gym and it broke. I'm like, fuck. So that's my theory, right? So I was on ChatGPT diagnosing the issue. It said, don't close the lid and don't turn the computer off. I'm like, okay, I won't do that. So I left my computer on. I put the settings and turned the setting on where it keeps it on forever. And I'm literally walking down the diag at 1 a.m. after I finished studying with my computer in my hand because I can't close the lid. And like people are looking at me. I'm just like carrying a computer at 1 a.m. just like wandering around campus. Walk in my car, put it in the driver's seat, and we're driving home. I take it, I put it on charge, and it's just on overnight. And I wake up the next morning. I take it to the Apple store. I had an appointment. And as I'm driving to the Apple store, I'm trying to think like, maybe I was in the gym yesterday, and I'm trying to think to myself, did I leave my bag somewhere, and did someone happen to like drop something on it while I was away? And I opened my computer, and I actually noticed there's a little dent on the left speaker, which is giving me more and more of a feeling that something hit it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Then it hit me, and I realized it was me.
You fucked up your own computer?
So here's what actually happened yesterday at the gym. So I was doing incline bench. So I go up to the incline dumbbell bench. So I go to the front desk to look for Roberto. Roberto's not there. I look for Griffin. Griffin's not there. I'm like, fuck, no one's here today. It was a little bit late. No, this is like 2 weeks ago. Okay. I'm looking around the gym, like no one was there. None of my boys were there. So I look at whoever's benching the heaviest weight. And he was like, yo, can you come spot me real quick? Right, so I go to kick the weight up. I just need a lift off, right? So big incline dumbbell.
How much weight was it?
80s.
Yeah,
so I kick it up, boom, boom. I put the weight down. He didn't help me. I'm like, yo, yeah, so the lift off, like when I kick the weight up, push it up. I was like, he's like, I mean, like, it's fun. Some people don't know. It's my fault. I should have explained it to him. So I kick it up, right? Go boop. He pushes it up before I get the other one up.
Damn.
So I lose balance. I put the weight down. I'm like, yo, you have to wait for both of them. I'm a little exhausted now, so I'm like, let's wait a minute. So I'm just talking to the guy, really cool guy. So I'm just talking to him.
Who is he? Damn.
I don't want to say his name.
Do I know him?
Maybe. I met him last year, actually.
Just say it and then cut it out.
It's too much work. I'll tell you after. Okay. Wait, he actually had your name. His name is Rob.
Robert?
Rob. He goes by Rob. Red hair.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
Okay.
So then I kicked the weight up, right? But this time it wasn't even his fault. I kicked the weight up, and I kick it up way too far, and it falls back.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, okay, bro, just go, it's fine. That's how me. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, I don't even lift up anymore. Everyone's watching me fail over and over again. So I picked up the dumbbells and rolled over. So I picked them up, put them in front of my bench, and then that was it. The next time, I waited 5 minutes, I did it myself. I was like, fuck, 6 reps. But then I was thinking to myself, well, it fell, and I remember it being over there because it rolled. But if it were to fall, it would have fallen on top of my backpack. And then it rolled. And guess what's in my backpack?
Your laptop.
My laptop. So I definitely dropped 80 pounds on my laptop.
Damn.
And it fucking broke.
Did you fix it?
So luckily, just the screen was broken. And so I was under warranty because I bought it in 2024. So for just $99 to fix the screen.
99?
Yeah.
I thought it was free. It's not.
No, because usually it'd be $600. But they made it really cheap. I mean, this is like a $2,000 computer.
At that point, just buy a new one. Damn.
It's like $2,000, bro. $99 repair is like really good. So my computer's all good. They replaced the screen, so we're chilling. But
damn,
yeah, that's my gym injury.
Was this in the middle of the night or in the morning?
What
The incident?
Well, it was like at 8 p.m. ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna like start training at a different time because I go like at 5. You know this.
Yeah.
But I'm deciding on whether I want to do like 10 a.m. like ish.
Well, you sleep at you.
I know, but I need this as motivation. It's just the problem is like since I live in a house lately, there's been no food and. Like, I share my dining pass with friends. I don't know if I can say this because, like, I don't want to get, like, you-ish to fuck it up. Yeah, like, I don't want it to, like, you know, like, I don't want to go to, like, the dining hall all the way to Mojo because, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to enter the North Quad dining hall. Like, because North Quad is the nearest dining hall.
You don't know how to enter it?
I don't know how to enter it.
Like, to sneak in?
No, it's just, like, enter the dining hall.
You don't know where it is?
No, I entered the wrong door. And it says, please do not enter through this door. And I'm just staring at people, like, get in, but I don't know how to get in there because, like, the door to the right was, like, an exit. I was like, okay, I'm not doing this shit. So I just left. So I just left and went to Chipotle. Yeah, so that's the problem.
You could have to ask somebody, bro.
That's true. That's actually true. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Thank you for telling me that.
Next time.
Next time. Tomorrow. But yeah, that's the main thing. Like, I don't know, like, what to eat. So that's kind of the main reason. Like, since I go to the gym, I have to eat, like, something before. Because I've tried fasted, like, gym. At first it worked, but then, I thought it worked, but then I actually, like, started eating. And then I was so much stronger. So I don't want to go to the gym, like fasted, you know?
Yeah, you're definitely better off of food.
Yeah, so like, that's my main issue, why I don't wake up early. If I have, like, food early, I would go to the gym. I would wake up so early. But, yeah, you know? And so, like, I want to start going either at 10 a.m. Because I've seen, and that's honestly a good time. Because, like, that's, like, I got 1 p.m. is where no one goes. But, like, at 10 a.m., it's, like, the first pop. And then it's, like, at, like, 4 or 5. But if I don't go at 10 a.m., I want to start going, like, at 7 p.m. Because I have gone at 7 p.m. and I feel so much stronger. Because that's, like, back home.
Yeah, you just went, yeah.
Back home is, I used to go, like, at 7, 8. So that's what I'm used to. And, like, I feel like that's what I'm more primed for. But the problem is, like, caffeine, too, right? If I drink it too late, I'm going to sleep, like, at 4 in the morning every day.
Yeah. It's funny. I don't overthink it at all. Like, I literally go at a different time every day whenever I feel like going.
Yeah, I don't know. I also wanted to start going to the IM more.
Yeah. Is it Charlie?
He stopped going into the IM.
Oh, yeah, he comes here now.
Because he quit his fucking physical training.
Yeah, and he broke his bike.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all connected, bro.
Yeah. But no, it's cool having him run again. You know, with his girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the best part of going at 5 is that, like, everyone's there.
Yeah. Like, genuinely, I know everyone now in the gym. Like, a few weeks ago, I didn't, like, really talk to anyone.
You work there now, too, so, like, you see their faces all the time now.
And I talk to a lot of people now, so it's kind of cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
It is fun to have that space where you just, like, have a million people to talk to.
Yeah, but I'm praying my knee, fixes, because tomorrow's leg day. I don't know. I don't know if I'm
going to risk it, bro.
Legs. Just literally go to the gym, drink 300 milligrams.
Do you want to
get
checked out or no?
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that. Like, honestly,
a lot of it's really annoying.
Yeah,
I hurt my knee earlier this year and I got it checked out. They didn't help at all.
Yeah, because they're gonna tell me, like, don't go to the gym, and I don't want to stop going to the gym.
Yeah.
So what would you, like, rehab it? I would just go to the gym and, like, stretch.
I just stopped squatting. I just stopped hitting legs for 2 months and it went away.
Did your legs, like, get, like...
So I don't have tendonitis, but, like, I was running the Jamal Browner program, actually, and I was squatting 3 times a week, and that was too much, so I lowered it to twice a week. But the volume just killed me, and I hurt my knee. I think from overuse. So every time I'd squat, it would hurt, but I'd push through it. And at a certain point, I lost strength because of that.
That's what I had at first, yeah.
Yeah, I lost strength because of it, so I was, like, struggling to get 185 up and stuff without it burning, and I was like, it's not good.
Yeah.
Took a break for a week or two, didn't go away. got it checked out, and he gave me some bullshit advice about my form, and told me like squat like this, and it looks so goofy. I'm like,
yeah,
that's not happening, bro.
Yeah.
So like I literally just like quit for 2 months of squatting. So I just lifted and benched for a little bit.
Did you lose a lot of leg mass or no?
Not really. And then I just went away in 2 months, and I went back, and now we're back on legs.
That might be what I have to do then.
Now like a full stack leg extension, a full stack hamstring curl.
Same. Well, not anymore, but no, genuinely, the thing I used to hate the most was like training hamstrings.
Oh,
now I think hamstring
hamstrings.
is my favorite thing to train.
I love it.
Like
It's up
RDLs
there,
and then
yeah.
I think for me like the best muscle group.
Let's rank. Top five.
It's either, okay, top five.
Whatever.
Not in order, but top. I think my favorite top three. Chest.
Number one, yeah.
Hamstring and shoulders.
Okay. I got shoulders number one probably. Shoulder number one, biceps number two.
I fucking hate biceps. I do one set a week.
Really?
Yeah, or 2 sets a week.
Guns though.
They're my weakest point. They're triceps though.
Chest number three,
Yeah.
triceps number four.
I got into
hamstrings
like
number
weighted
five.
dips recently.
Ooh, I love weighted dips.
I'm so close to 3 plates, but
Yeah.
I like
I have
doing
two
weights.
max. I'm done.
You literally got to do it a couple times, and then you get like so strong.
It's
But
easy, yeah.
I
It hurts
replaced
your elbows so much though.
yeah, but I replaced pull downs. Pull downs with pull ups. I don't know if you remember.
Pull ups?
Like I'm literally like since I'm only 145 pounds, and I max stack it. I literally can't like put it down. Like I need someone to help me put
What do
it
you
down.
mean? Oh, the lap. Yeah, same
Yeah,
here. I can't
so,
pull it down either.
Like since it's cold now, I wear pants a lot and not shorts, and because of that, there's like no friction for my like calves or leg.
I always
leg.
need someone to help me.
Yeah, and so I switched over to pull ups, and first time doing it, I can do 50 like a 45 and a 5 now.
Oh, that's
and
pretty
I do it
good.
for like 8, yeah.
I do 45 for 8, so you're no 45 and 9.
Yeah, so,
So
I'm
we gotta compete.
I know.
First with 2 plates.
Genuinely, I don't know how long it's gonna take though, but I do want to
Wow.
do 2 plates.
I'll be so bad.
But
My
obviously-
roommate can do it.
Yeah. Who?
Teo.
Oh, okay.
You know
That's,
Teddy,
yeah.
yeah.
Because I know Teddy. You know Teddy
Teddy's
from
pretty
SA.
crazy
Yeah.
too, yeah.
He knows how to do that, but
I don't see him in a while because he goes during the day.
I just went with him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he had the worst workout of his life.
I gotta get on the
He's gonna
podcast, bro.
quit.
He's the funniest.
I love
podcast
him so
guest.
much. Yeah. But what's it called? Like I know you knew about that 315 by the end of the year thing that I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I think that's done. But I'm replacing it with shoulder press. I'm gonna get 100s before the end of the year.
2025 or by the end of the school year?
What, the 100s or the?
You said by the end of the year. Do you mean by the end of the school year? Or?
By the end of the like calendar year.
Okay.
You know, I think.
Clock's ticking, bro.
You know what? How about this? 100-pound shoulder press by the end of the calendar year. 315 bench by the end of the.
Yeah.
I
like
think that's
it.
possible.
I'll try to get 275 by the end of the calendar year.
100% you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think mine's realistic?
I think so.
'Cause-
They a lot of time.
Yeah, because I think I told you, but I used to have a problem like deciding on a form, and I used to like put my like legs all the way back, right? Like I would bend
Like
my
you
knees
like
when I
curl?
would bench. Yeah, I remember but then that would cause my ass to go up and everything, so it wasn't good long term. But today, I for the past week, but especially today because my knees messed up. I committed to the powerlifting form where you raise your
I've been doing
ass
that
like
one.
what Griffin does.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally I'm starting to progress again, and I'm
Yeah, it makes you so
excited.
strong because of the
Yes.
quad, the tension in the quads from that.
It's
is,
crazy. I don't
amazing.
even feel the leg drive, but
Yeah.
it's there because I feel like the chest is doing everything.
So you kind of push yourself back.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
that,
But I don't know, I feel leg drive less, but I feel my chest stronger. If that makes sense, you know.
I feel like leg drive more actually because
You
I'm
do?
not lifting my ass, but I feel the quads pushing myself back.
Yeah, I think to me I'm so locked in the moment. I don't even think about it. But I think if I do start a page, I'm gonna focus on I was gonna start it while I was ending the cut, but I finished my cut a month ago and I've gained so much weight since then.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna focus on bench and the shoulder press because that I'm still, even though I'm not as lean, I'm still only 145 pounds, and so if I post my bench and shoulder press 100 pounds at that body weight, I think it's gonna do pretty good.
My friend actually did a whole Instagram account based on the bench
What's his
because
name?
he doesn't go to Michigan. He goes to Cornell, but he made this Instagram account called the Bench Method.
I think I've seen that. It was
You seen it?
Yeah, on my suggested.
Yeah, because he had some clips blow up, so he just started grinding it for all summer, right? And he would just do bench content. But the thing is, I feel
Long term,
how much stuff can you make about the bench, you
Yeah.
know? But it's obviously you need a niche a little bit, right, to be unique. But at the same time, there's so much content out there that
I think it works
you
as
wanna
a
limit
main.
yourself to
I
it.
think it works as a main focus point.
But
But you
still
gotta
post other
expand
stuff.
to other things. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm planning on doing. Using that as a way to push through. I know a lot of people do trends that are trending.
Yeah.
So I was just doing that. But
Yeah, have some fun with it. Do it if you get bored of the bench. Do move to something else.
I mean,
Don't limit yourself. I think.
I think
Yeah.
I want to do it more as a way at first show me and you said the time capsule thing show that I actually did something at this point in time, you know.
Yeah.
But like obviously we want to like be big, right? You know, when I just stressed like when I'm a YoungLA signed out like athlete, we'll come back to this.
Sick.
And like, yeah.
YoungLA or Gymshark? What do you like better?
I used to be pure Gymshark, but now I'm all YoungLA. I think Charlie and I switched because he used to be YoungLA now.
Yeah, he low-key
Gymshark.
did. I'm on Gymshark right now. I order so much shit. I gotta get the project.
From the new that one is that the one that's like the new one, right? Like it's like
I don't know.
The picture's weird. It like shows the guy's like arms like all messed up.
I think so. Yeah.
I was gonna buy the black one, but I don't know if it fits well.
It fits me really well. You wear extra small?
I don't know because like I changed from extra small to small. But like now I need medium honestly because like
Really?
I'm getting told like my shirts are too tight and I'm like
really?
fuck.
Even though 145 pounds?
I know, but I think
I'm
it's
like
just
135.
I think it's because my arms are
perfect.
big. Like that's why it like kind of like makes it look tight, and so it depends on the brand. Gymshark, I feel like I have to size down. YoungLA too, but YoungLA naturally fits like I feel like it's like so like loose.
I would try YoungLA.
Yeah, like these pants that I have on, for example, I'm planning on buying like because they're doing their Black Friday thing. I'm planning to buy something there, but like I think I'm gonna order something tonight.
I did last night.
Yeah.
Actually.
But I don't know, Gymshark.
I ordered hoodies too, quarters in.
For
So I was,
YoungLA?
like, loaded up. No, from Gymshark.
I don't the seamless quarter zip, the
that one's
Vital
tough.
something like that. I was gonna get that one.
That
I was
one's
like,
tough.
no, Gymshark. I don't really like it anymore. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like you have to be a certain person to buy Gymshark.
I'm that person, I think.
Yeah, like all my clothes used to be that. Like they all have the shark and everything, and I overwore like the Arrival shorts, the 5-inch inseam. I love those so much. Like the shark is literally gone now. So.
Oh really? It
Yeah.
wears off?
But do you know the gray ones, like the dark gray ones? I love those
Yeah.
so much. I have those, and I
Yeah, the
really
black
love
looks
them.
so good on me, I feel
Yeah,
like. For the gold chain, the black.
I mean, like compression shirts. I think I'm trying to buy more, but I don't know like where to buy them. Like the one I had on, I fucking love that one
one's
so much.
good.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? Is that Gymshark?
Echo Vision.
Echo Vision. Okay.
Maybe I'll get signed there. Who knows?
Hey, that'd be tough.
Yeah.
We all gotta sign. We all gotta get signed.
If you're watching this podcast, we're gonna start the gym page next week. All right.
Yeah, bet. But if I like 130 guests on, so I'm hoping someone makes it out into something big. So hopefully that's you, Roberto.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll be the first lawyer in the fucking podcast. All right, you wanna end the podcast on something controversial?
Okay, yeah. What we got?
Wait, think of anything.
I feel like I am a controversial person, but I don't like speak about it often.
What's the most like out of pocket shit you've said like on here or like something?
I don't know if I want to bring it up, man.
Like on the podcast?
I don't know. I mean, if it comes up naturally, I don't mind talking about it, but just saying it for the sake of it.
What is it? Just tell me.
I don't even know.
You don't know?
Yeah. What's your hot takes? You want to share?
I don't know if I have any hot takes, honestly. Yeah. Like I'm very honest with what I say and stuff though, like genuinely.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I love having conversations because like even if I disagree with someone or someone disagrees with me, like I mean I don't believe something for the sake of it. Like I want to talk through different ideas and see where people's beliefs come from. Because like I change my mind about stuff all the time, so it's like I'm pretty open to almost.
I feel like I'm pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
Because for me, like if I believe in something, I have to have like evidence for it. And because of that, like I know that that's true, then I'm just like sticking to it. Because for me, it's like believe what's like true and common sense, right? I'm not gonna believe something just like because of feelings. I actually have to have a reason for it. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm very stubborn. I feel like because if I say something like early on and I have evidence for it, I just stick with it like all my life.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think that evidence is such an arbitrary term because like what is evidence? Someone posted about there's so much stuff online too that it's like it's
Fake
hard.
news.
It's hard to understand. Like I try to logically reason through things and like obviously like see because like if people believe things from both sides, like take any issue, right? Immigration, whatever, right? There might be evidence supporting why immigration is like not that bad.
What are your thoughts on illegal immigration?
I don't know enough about
Not
it.
to say it.
I don't know enough about it. Well, I don't know much about modern politics. Like I'm checked out. But what I'm trying to say is like if you take any topic like immigration, right? There's gonna be evidence saying that there's way too many immigrants coming in. There's evidence saying there's not that many immigrants coming in, and like you read both of them, they both sound pretty. They both sound like pretty legit.
They have like interest like.
So it's like I gotta like reason through it and like logically think about it, but it's like so hard to make up your mind about something because of like how much information there is. So I just checked out and I'm like, I don't get it.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a very opinionated person. Like anything, like the thing is, I'm very like, honest about it. Like I've lost friends over like some of the things that I like say and like believe and stuff.
You've lost friends, you said?
Yeah, but like I just like if I believe it, I'm not gonna like compromise that just for like impressing people, you know.
Well, I've actually told my friends some of my hot takes who would disagree with me, and like they're still friends with me.
What were your like my best friend in high school was like a fucking communist, right? And I'm not at all. So it's like I get along with like whoever. But like if you don't want to be my friend, like I understand that, right?
I mean, I couldn't imagine not being friends with someone I already like because if he said something political.
Yeah.
Like that to be like.
What was this hot take though? Like, what are these hot takes? I want to hear some.
Mine?
Yeah.
We'll talk about off the podcast. I don't even remember.
Andrew Tate 2.0.
Nah, that's not me. All right, is that the podcast then? Are we ending it?
All right, do we do an outro?
Yeah, but is it to sing a song?
Okay. What song are we singing?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's not,
off.
it's not even Christmas yet. Thank you guys for joining this
Sing a song.
podcast. Okay. Wait, what episode is this?
132.
Thank you guys.
Signing the poster,
Thank you
bro.
guys for podcast 132 with me.
Yeah, let me get you a Sharpie.
I want it right here. Okay. Cut that out. Am I just excited?
Yeah, bro. 132. Got a little muscle because you're jacked.
I gotta make the handwriting. Okay, I flipped it up. Look at that. 132?
132.
There we go.
All right, Roberto. Thanks for coming down, man. This was fun. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.